Okay. Check it. So, I want to talk about drugs and my views on them. I've done plenty. So I think I have like a good idea of like I have some opinions, you know. And I want to fix these shorts and it's kind of boring just doing it and I have to figure out how to like fix these things the right way so they don't just keep coming apart. I think I need to figure out how to use my sewing machine. But I started like drinking and whatnot when I was 14. I was at a party having fun ish. I don't know how fun it was, really, honestly. Looking back, I mean, I got sick as fuck. I. It was interesting, if anything. It felt like I was just growing up really fast. Um, I mean, I didn't not like it, but I can see how going down that road led me to where I ended up, which wasn't always bad, but I definitely missed out on a lot of things. Like when I was 16, I started smoking weed and lost my virginity when I was drunk with some chick I barely knew. And looking back, I probably could have had a way different experience, but I wanted to live a fast life. Or, I don't know. I didn't want to love anyone, I guess, like that. I really don't know. I think I watched too many movies. But again, like, it was fun to just get high with my friends and not give a fuck. And all that is fun until it's not. But it'll be fun for a while. Trust. And like with weed, that's like the one that just like has stuck with me the most because it's like the least damaging. Alcohol, I crashed out on alcohol, literally. And I feel like I get too confident on alcohol. Like, I don't really need it because I'm already kind of confident, but it is like a thing in America where everyone's drinking and they'll want you to drink and they'll probably offer you a drink at some point. So, and don't go looking for these things. Like, if you are meant to be a part of it, it'll probably find you. And if you want to do it, you'll find it. So, I wouldn't say they're just bad and not to do them. Because, I mean, there's some aspects to them that are fun. It's whenever you start doing them alone is when there become problems. It's whenever you start, like, spending all your money on it is when there's, like, a problem. And if you, like, get into, like, selling it and shit, like, it becomes, like, just super accessible, and you may never see a problem with it. I'm not gonna lie, they are fun. But, like, so is skateboarding, or going on hikes, or reading a cool book if you have a good imagination. Like, when it comes to, like, psychedelics, they'll teach you tons of things, you'll learn a lot, but, like, you could just read a book. I may have talked about this before, but it is just true. Like, you can just read a book and get all the knowledge you need for anything. And school can be kind of lame. Like, I mean, stay in school for sure if you vibe with that. If you don't, there's like trade schools. But, like, in all seriousness, if you're gonna do drugs, do them with friends in like a safe space. I'm not too sure about cocaine, because cocaine is just like a slippery slope. If you're ADHD or something, you probably it won't even affect you very well. It'll just make you like chill out. And you basically would just be self-medicating by that point. Because I think it doesn't affect me like it affects most people. So I might be a little ADHD or whatever. And stuff like mushrooms, I would say, are way better than acid when it comes to like where it comes from. Mushrooms will they will knock you on your ass and make you reflect on things differently than acid will. Mushrooms like make the walls move. I mean, so does acid. But like mushrooms, just like you can tell that they're more down to earth, and it's more of like a spiritual thing. Because acid is just like something that'll like open your eyes to like things and ideas that you never really thought about. And so will mushrooms, but acid lasts like the whole day. Like, I used to take acid and wanted the trip to end, so I would like get blackout drunk. And at some point I was like, maybe alcohol is not like the best thing for me. But I just couldn't quit drinking, and I just kept taking acid and being like, alcohol is not great. For me, anyway. Alcohol is fun, I would say. But it's just not for everyone. And if like you have a family who drinks a lot, it's probably not for you either. Because genetics seem to show that if your parents drink a lot, you're probably going to drink a lot. And it just is a slippery slope with all of it. Again, they are fun. They have their moments. But if you use them too much, the moments go away. And they can come back, for sure, if you take breaks. It's just not the same, though. Like, first time I did Molly, really, like, a lot of Molly, I mean, you feel all that love, for sure. You feel warm inside, if that is love or just a chemical reaction, but you can get that same feeling by going for, like, a really long run or working out. Like, when I was in rehab, I was, like, doing a bunch of workouts and doing some yoga, and I felt the Molly feeling. And I kind of feel that Molly feeling whenever I'm done running. Like, all of these, like, sensations probably can be found out in the real world if you, like, talk to people or exercise or just experiencing life. Like, you don't need to do acid to tell you that everybody lives and is having their own life and everybody's like asleep when you're driving around in the middle of the night. How, like, some of the realizations you get on acid are just like common sense that you just never really think about. And it's like, it's chill, I guess, and it's funny sometimes. But not like a weekly thing, maybe like a once in a year type of thing, once every 3 months type of thing. When it comes to like ketamine, that shit will be like making you think like you found, at least for me, it made me think like I found like a cheat code to like getting better at things. But it's just like, it just makes you disassociate and get in the moment a little bit more. I think breath work and meditation can be the same, like, can be just as useful. Like, if you just like breathe in and out and sit outside and just like try to relax your mind, you'll find some kind of like oneness with the universe. And like I've tried DMT, and that shit just like made me think that there's definitely something after this. Like, this isn't just all there is, and this is just like a staging ground for us to learn more about ourselves, I feel like. But it also felt like I shouldn't be fucking with it all the time, or even really at all. Like, it might make, what if dying is just a big DMT trip, and like, if you do too much DMT in this world, you might like mess up your death trip or something. Which is kind of ridiculous, but it could be just like I've taken like heroic doses of shrooms and felt like I've been talking to like some entity or something. And maybe I was, but also maybe I was just tripping. Cause sometimes felt like I was like God or something coming off of a trip, and I'm like, bruh, if I'm God, like, that is ridiculous in my mind. Like, it was too much. And then, like, I was like, I'm not, like, it wasn't even that. I felt like I would die afterwards. And I'm like, oh, fuck, what if I'm dead? And then, like, I woke up from it, and my friends were like, aliens. And I'm like, bruh, this is too much, like, input. I don't know what's going on. And now that, like, and, like, the one thing is, like, you can do all these things and feel all the things you want to feel, because you will, but if you abuse them and shit, you're gonna hurt your body. Like, my teeth are fucking on fire, because I didn't take care of my teeth for, like, at least my bottom tooth right here, it hurts like hell, because I didn't take care of it for, like, 7 years, and I would say that's more because of the food, but, like, my top teeth, those are like fake, because I did a bunch of cocaine and never brushed my teeth. Like, if you're gonna do drugs, take care of your body, and don't do them all the time. If you're gonna drink, like, don't fucking drive, because there's Ubers and shit. It's not, like, leave your fucking car. If it gets towed, it gets towed. But, like, just don't drive. Like, get as fucked up as you want. But know if you black out, you probably are gonna forget people that you might not want to forget. And later in life, you might sober up and have to experience people forgetting you. And that kind of sucks. Because I meet people all the time now, but it doesn't seem like everyone remembers me. So I try to remember people when I meet them. At least try to, anyway. You know? I think this is looking fine. I'm just gonna go around the whole thing because it might stick together better if I do. Like, I started doing this stuff when I was on ketamine, and it relaxed me, and I was, like, seeing things differently. Like, I was like, oh shit, I was kind of getting tired of my clothes, and I was like, bro, I can cut these designs out and put them in my regular clothes. And it gave me, like, a whole new set of clothes, which is some, like, fucking hobo shit, I feel like, but I like it. I don't know, just, I wish I could just get high all the time and not give a fuck about life, but like, people start to like you, and you start to like people, and start to see like how you act, and it's really up to you. Do you want to be like going from job to job, doing whatever you want to like satisfy some desire? Do you want to like stay at a place for 20 years and just be a loyal like employee to this company? Like, if you stay off of things in high school and go to college, props to you, because everything will be available to you in college. You'll meet people, you'll be around things in parties. Like, I feel like everyone's gonna be introduced to these substances, or like be around someone who's like on them in their lifetime. So like everyone's probably gonna be getting a first-hand experience at some point with like what these things can do to you. And it's not all bad, but I feel like it sours or lessens certain moments, because say you meet someone cool and like you're really high when you meet them, when you come down, they might not be as cool afterwards. Or they could have just been cool because you were drunk. I've been at a bar and refused drinks from people, and we don't really talk after that. Or like, you can tell. Like, once you refuse something from someone, it's like they kind of move on and they get what you're on. But if like you accept it and go with that desire, it'll probably be fun, honestly. It's just the aftermath might be detrimental to your health. Like, there's a lot of things that could probably, like, if you don't know what you're doing, could, like, make things worse down the line. Especially health-wise. Like, if you're in your 20s, go for a run every once in a while. Because sooner or later, you probably don't want to be, like, fat or, like, having hurt knees. And some people can't really help that. But I feel like if you're hurting, sometimes you gotta hurt. Sometimes you gotta, like, feel that pain and push through it. And it's, like, the only way. If you, like, sit around and just expect the pain to go away, it's not gonna go away. You have to, like, do something about it. And I learned that, like, getting drunk and, like, trying to hide the pain through pain pills ain't the way. And, like, escaping through substances is not the way, because it kind of just makes it worse. I'm kind of just ranting about it, but, like, definitely probably shouldn't do them all the time. Like, maybe once in a lifetime is cool. Maybe, like, cocaine is a little bad because of how it gets here. If you can get some medical grade cocaine and you know it's, like, safe and nobody was hurt in the making of it, fine. But, like, most of the shit, it's brought here through painful means, or it's brought here through, like, the suffering of other people. So if you want to be a part of, like, other people's suffering, go ahead and do cocaine. Or do these, like, substances that you have no idea how they got here. Most of the time it's probably, like, with weed, it's just, like, some dude who knows a dude who knows another dude, but it's probably leading to the cartel if it wasn't grown in a dispensary. And the cartel's kind of, like, I don't know, they're not the nicest people. And, like, you should honestly just do what you think is right and what you feel like is, like, the right choice for you. like, I'm just a dude giving my opinion, and, like, I feel like drugs should just be legal, so we all know where they're coming from, and we all know it's, like, what we're getting into. Like, they have weed and labels for weed and shit. Why can't they have, like, labels for, like, acid or cocaine? And, like, I did salvia once when I was younger. What if this is just a big salvia trip? I hope not, but I don't think so, because this toothache fucking hurts. And if my brain is making my tooth hurt, like, I'm so pissed. Feel me? Like, fuck. If I'm causing all this pain in my life, like, because I did salvia when I was 16, that is some bullshit. But that would mean I'm causing all the good shit, too. But, like, I think it's just the drugs talking from the past. Because this shit does seem real. It does seem like everything kind of lines up with how reality's going. I don't know, that's all I got for now. Let me just, like, find my knife. Okay, cool. Now I can, like, wear these shorts again.